Okay. First of all, hey Ludi, it's good to see you again. We met back in Power Rangers Day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Almost 4 years to the date it released.
Really?
In the past 4 years, yeah, 4 years a week ago, I think.
That's cr
It's good to see you again, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's good to see you. And
Yeah, it's been so long. It almost feels like we almost feel like dinosaurs
well,
talking about.
especially the past year, it feels like that was a decade, right?
Yeah, it's just been one very long year. I'm gonna write that out of my mind as soon as we're done with this.
Amen, man. Well, I mean, talk about. I'm going to start with you, and I'll move on to Max. Uh, you were part of Power Rangers, a very popular franchise, and now you've kind of graduated into a little more gory, hugely popular franchise. How did you get involved with this?
Jamie, I think it's I as I grow, it's like I think this applies to everybody. We keep trying to childproof ourselves, but the kid still gets in. And I finally just gave in. It's very important, I think, now to recognize that in a child and to pay homage to him, especially something that was so important to him. Like, I spent my childhood or watching Power Rangers and playing Mortal Kombat, revered the first movie. It was awesome. So it's like a vindication for me to my inner child and an homage to the childhood and to everyone else out there, telling them that, it meant something. All that time wasn't wasted.
That's cool. That's cool. Now, Max, for you, you come from a background of stunt work. How did clearly that must have been a huge help for you in finding the right tone and getting into this character.
It was. I mean, it helped having that background, you know. I think at one point in my life, I made the decision to become a professional actor, and that was when I 100% committed to the art. And I'm very grateful, though, to have a background in action and also a background behind the camera, so understanding what it takes to put it all together and that definitely helped. Yes.
Now, what I liked about, and I really had a lot of fun with this movie. I liked the fact that it kind of balls to the wall. It's gory. You have a lot of real cool effects here. What was it like for you two, kind of getting together and finding the chemistry? Because you two are honestly great together. I'll start with you, Max.
Thank you, first of all.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Ludi and I have known each other for almost 10 years, and we met on a set in China where I was doubling back then for another actor, and I think it was one of Ludi's first films. It was back then already great to work with him, and when I heard that I got the part, and then also that Ludi would be in it, and he would play my cousin, I mean, it was like it felt like it was faith. It was meant to be. So it was really, I mean, Ludi made it so much easier for me to get into character and also to relate to Liu Kang and really build up that connection with the two characters.
Ludi, would you have you have the same take on that?
Don't say
Absolutely
anything else,
not.
Ludi. Don't lie.
Max, what are you talking about? Dude, we fought on set every day. No, Max and I, we're like decade old bros now. We go way back. The first time I met him, we already went through hell. We were on this project in China where we had to fight in a basement where they were doing renovations. We could hardly breathe. There's dust everywhere, and they wanted to burn fire barrels, and we had to do
Yes.
action for like 20 hours a day. And then the next day, out of the frying pan and into the fire, or I guess into the frozen um, into freezing hell. Because the next day I had to get hogtied on this pole in a warehouse where it's negative 19 degrees in Beijing, and Max was doing stunts with the other character who was actually playing my best friend. Um, so yeah, we go way back then. And I already saw Max's skills and his potential in becoming such a wonderful actor and storyteller. So it was easy to catch up, easy to communicate with. There's no egos anywhere. Anyone who comes from a background in martial arts and action, I think they just have that peace and humble core inside of them.
Well, guys, it's absolute pleasure. Ludi, great to see you again. Congratulations. This is a fun flick.
Rock
You guys
on,
rock.
Jimmy. See you next time.
See you next time,
Thank
brother.
you.
Thanks, guys.